While it may say I'm, while it may say that I'm going to open the panel, I need to be clear. It's not just going to be a quick flash of a face. You got to be able to show your face, and if I ask you to do something, you got to be able to do it lickety split, not a lag or a minute later or nothing like that. I've got a program where I know how you could manipulate and do stuff like that. So probably not gonna have anyone up come on panel. Mostly gonna be chat. But what's this tales of stolen valor on Snaggy Harper? Just because he hasn't shown anything of his, that's nothing. There's plenty of other people that don't show things of theirs, like their face, their name. You know, they got a lot of what people on the street would refer to as bitch ass pussiness, or as anonymous dude says, pussy ass behavior. Because anonymous dude said anyone that comes on YouTube and don't and talks shit or whatever and can't show their face is pussy. Well, I certainly wouldn't fall under that category because I've shown my face. In a lot of the videos where if you can call it talking shit, I call it making fun and comedy skits. Uh, I showed myself, back when I made videos on Dagburn last year, I showed myself in my room. You know, I didn't worry about anything like that because the fact that people can get at me mentally and toy with me doesn't mean that I'm not secure in myself. I am secure. It's just that people are fucking insensitive. They don't take into any account or have any regard for anybody else's. I mean, that's just the climate nowadays. And don't get me wrong, there's a lot of shit out there and propaganda and stuff trying to get people to go to the extreme and, you know, like believe and regard crazy shit as normal. And I get not wanting to be sensitive to that and calling it out. But I mean, just regular respectful behavior people don't have on here. They don't know how to be respectful. How are you going to barely know somebody, interact with them, and call them like they trust or they're willing to try to build a relationship and trust you enough to give you their phone number? So the first thing you do is you call and you secretly live stream them. That's not the same as recording somebody, when you play them on live stream. And yeah, I've done it because I believed I was in the process of getting scammed. People do that whenever they're think they are in a situation and they want to get some evidence of it. Okay, you didn't do it because of anything like that. You did it just to fucking stuff. Uh, my word's null and void. My word's not null and void because under pressure I say I'm gonna leave this place and then I decide not to because that's what they want me to do. Hey, kiss my ass. How about that? Not shouting that dude out. So your consideration of my word is null and void means shit to me. And mostly to everybody else too, because everybody's their own person. That's what you need to understand. My word is as it's supposed to be. I'm not letting you up, spokesman. You're only going to do one thing. Number one, I wouldn't interact with you anyways because you've got a picture of me on there. And number two, you also uh, have, like, I don't know, I'm trying to be respectful about it, but you've got your own things, just like I've got medical stuff or what have you. And, I ain't got nothing against you, dude. When it comes to most of the littles, I really don't care or try to think about them or talk about them or anything. But I'm sure they got videos of me up. Okay, so he showed his own document and proved he was lying. All right, well, if that's the case, then fine. No live mic, you gonna show your face. That ain't no live mic. Show your face, no live mic. Don't show me that it's not connected. That's just sus as a fuck. You're not coming up anyways, so on a bit with TTT, okay. Maybe I did. Maybe he did. I'm not saying he didn't. I'm not crying about anything, Eric. Far from it, dude. So fuck off. That's another person that said I was an addict and everything, even though I took my last doctor's recommendation. If I don't, find another. But here again, I wasn't supposed to find another doctor. I was supposed to be referred to one, and she did not. She failed in that duty, so she failed as a doctor, as far as I'm concerned. But I am getting myself off of my 3 prescription meds and just going to take life that way and go for natural topical approaches, other types of treatments instead. If that works, that works, or keeps me held up long enough until I need to do something else different or go back, whatever. We'll see where the road leads. That's the thing. I'm not always closed minded to different approaches, like people tried to make and seem like. They try to act like that forever. No, I'm not letting you up, Eric. Not even if you show your face or anything. Like, get the fuck out of here, dude. Oh, fuck you. And that was the real no life Mike. Well, then I'll unblock him then. But I mean, he's got to show his face, and I'm not going to talk to him and give him a chance to defend the fact. Uh, First of all, that he did do what he did. Like, he did what he did. It was some scummy ass shit. He wouldn't do it to anyone else on that he knew in life or on the street. He wouldn't do it to anyone else on the internet unless he thought they were like inferior or whatever, like he does me. So I really don't even need to argue the point anymore. He's a piece of shit for doing that, and that's that. All right.